going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video here with Average Guys Gaming. My name is Michael. We're jumping back into Grid Legends, the Rise of Ravenwest DLC. We're not going to fuck around. We're just going to get right into it.
Let's jump forward a bit. Nate proves himself. You bring him on to Ravenwest.
Oh, it's never a question. It's family business.
Saying I didn't deserve it?
Oh, you did, eventually. Oh, come on. You remember the early years, all the dummy races?
Why you gotta bring that up?
Sometimes we hire amateurs to train our drivers. We call them dummies.
And did Nate beat these dummies?
Of course I beat them.
Usually.
Always.
Sometimes.
Why don't we see for ourselves?
Oh, good.
Long this takes, you can't beat dummy drivers. You aren't coming off that track.
Dummy drivers? All night.
This could take a while. Okay, Nate. Come on, the car can take it. Just go for it.
Sticking in there too close.
There's something wrong with this car. The car's fine. If there was
It's your
something
foot,
wrong,
Nate.
I'd know about
It's
it.
your foot.
The way this has been going today, I ought to retire you and use you to train the dummies. All right, lay off.
Come on.
They've all had like 5 energy drinks before they even got on track today.
They've had 5 energy drinks. Holy shit, that's a lot of Red Bull, man. We're in one of my favorite cars. Favorite cars of all time. Ever that car that you see the first time and you're like,
Try to hold that position now.
I gotta have one. Yeah, that's the Viper for me. Growing up in Detroit, going to the North American International Auto Show, went every year for like 10 years. And then I, of course, moved to Wisconsin, and that's a different story. We don't have that here, but I remember seeing the Viper for the first time. Oh, it was like love at first sight. It was a solid blue Viper. Probably was a mid-90s, like a 96 or a 97 Viper. Ooh, just took off the front end of my Viper. But yeah, I saw the car and I was like, I had to have one. And the one that they were showing off was basic. There was nothing in it. No air conditioning, no radio, no nothing, it's yeah. But love that car. That door handles were the coolest. It's like a push button, but that's what you get. So, and then it evolved and got better lines. This, I believe, is probably a 2010, if I'm looking at it the right way. They raced the Viper in a GT series against the Corvette, and it actually won its class quite often. Oh man, just bang the shit up. Holy cow, we're struggling here. But yeah, if I ever get YouTube famous, I'm buying a Viper. It's probably the dumbest decision I can ever make financially, but I want one. I'd like to get a 90s Viper, like a 99. Those would get the first year, the new rounder corners. I wouldn't say no to a 2017 either, which is the last year they made the Viper. Still 50 grand though at that point. So what do you do? Always have that car you love, It's kind of like my obsession with Jeep Wranglers. If you've owned a Jeep Wrangler, you'll understand that for sure. If you've never driven a Jeep Wrangler or been in one, you probably wouldn't understand very well, but the Jeep Wrangler is kind of that same thing. I've always loved the Jeep Wrangler. They're cool. They're postal vehicles. If you've ever seen the USPS guys driving around, they're driving Jeep Wranglers. They use them in the Army. They were the primary transportation vehicle before the Humvee kind of came in and dominated the bigger troop transportation. The Jeep did a good job there. So, but I love my Jeep Wranglers too. We're cooking here, but I definitely. These guys were talking about food. I'm getting kind of hungry, Stop in the corner. Let's not drive this thing wide again. There we go. Come here, Fredra Larson. I got you in my sights. This is definitely a flashback kind of thing because I don't normally have the leaderboard turned on. Obviously, we saw in the last video, so I don't have control of that here. I don't know why it's on. And everything being yellow, I think it's just that flashback. Kind of like, hey, you're showing a highlight reel, in a sense, Okay, here's the video of Nate.
Hell,
putting some work in. Let's get that work in. Final corners, here we go. Kind of checked out away from these guys after right on the second lap, so no point in showing you just me driving around out front. It's not fun to see.
Destroyer of tires. Well, you know, I had to drop the nickname.
Destroyer of tires, huh?
For some reasons. Maybe sound like I ruined a lot of cars. That's bad for publicity. Can they come up with a better
I could
nickname?
see him ruining lots of cars.
A better nickname. And free stuff with my nickname branded on
I feel like he doesn't have the skills to.
Practice this before. Drift as much as you can, but avoid losing your
God damn, really? See, a single cone will fuck it up.
you to smoke 'em. Yeah, I get it. I know how to drift a car. Come on. Just let me drive. Score high, Nathan.
Drifting is, well, I guess drifting's driving in a sense.
On this. Easy. Watch this, all right? Don't blink. This is fun. Hey, engineering.
What do we need?
Come up with a drift.
72 grand?
That's really not
Yeah, we should be able to get that, I think.
Aw, little Nathan's
Just need to hang it out here.
wheels. It's a drift event, remember?
Just get it rolling.
Hey, shut up. I'm not scared.
Just not hit any barriers or anything.
The best drifts you've ever seen coming right up.
Oh, look, times
Okay, on to the second lap.
7 is 77 grand. That's 77 grand there. Oh, there it is, 102 grand. We don't even really need to do a whole lot more. Kind of coming up on the end here. I'm not a fan of drift events. Don't really like them, you know. Not my thing. So we're gonna take some score. Win. Okay.
This will give us so much publicity your head will spin. All right, this is my championship. And I'm
Yes.
sure of it.
This is my championship.
Let's get that win for you.
I don't
That
think I know what I'm doing, but that's Rick Scott right there in front of us. He is a long-time Ravenwest employee, all the way back to the first grid game. I believe it was him and Harrison Carter, maybe? No, it's always been Nathan McCain, and Rick Scott. I'll have to go back and look. The last grid game that came out just recently, not just recently, but the kind of reboot of it, it was Nathan McCain and Rick Scott as the teammates for Ravenwest. Oh, fuck. I love this course, but I hate this course at the same time. So another one of those love-hate things, like the rocks always fuck me up. And then there's a S section in here before you go down a tunnel. And that definitely fucks me up pretty good, too. Well, we're going to come up on that S section here in just a second. The track is fun. It's fast. And just, yeah. The S section fucks me up real good, see? Like, I always hit that.
smooth sailing now. I got no one in front of me.
Yeah, no one in front of me.
That way. The car is looking fine.
Everyone behind me.
What you're doing. Block passes, hold first, and this race is yours.
Block passes. I mean, gotta have someone to pass me first. That was a little bit more curb than I wanted. That didn't goes, oh, Rick Scott really fell off there. Holy cow. Well then, out front and killing it already. Coming on the back stretch into the last couple of corners. Nothing really to talk about. Got kind of checked out and just disappeared from the pack, so it's not fun entertainment there. We're coming to the last one and getting that first championship. Winning.
Yes! Eat that, morons!
Oh man, running in a big money race. By big money, I mean big money in cars.
About Miami that's different. You're in with the big dogs now, Nathan. You're Ravenwest's brand.
No, I'm Ravenwest.
Don't embarrass us. Embarrass us? Please. This car and this face, there's nothing to worry
Oh shit. Tuck myself back. Ooh. I don't think we got a teammate in this, but man, are we getting run over.
Don't push it. Hey, that wasn't even my fault. They were in my way.
They kind of are in my way, if you want to be honest about it. I am trying to put myself in places I really shouldn't be. Get your cameras out, people. Take some photos. Take some photos. A lot of money and millions of dollars racing around on the track. Oh, shit. That was a tight corner I almost didn't make. Oh, God, we're just banging the car to pieces.
Put your back into it and go faster. Say no more. I'll show them why they brought me here.
Let's not put your back into it. Let's put your foot into it. My back is strapped into a seat, man. Your foot goes into it, not your back. We ain't swinging a sledgehammer here. We're wheeling a car. This thing sounds like a muscle car. I'm loving it. That was not how I wanted that to go. Oh, Jesus. Definitely not how I wanted that to go. Now we gotta play catch. Kept trying to catch the corner a little bit. There we go. Made that corner a little better this time. Alright, we're not doing horrible here. We're making up time. We're only 2.7 seconds out. We can do this. That's probably my front end. Thought it was a car for a second, to be totally honest. Ooh, shit. I'm probably the only car losing body parts. Well, probably not the only car, but...
Hey, relax. You need that car to finish the race.
I do, but, I mean, when you get brake checked, what do you want me to do? Alright, we're sticking it in here. Yeah, ooh, a little much curb there. A little too much curb. Caught the curb. That'll screw you up for sure. Alright, time to chase down the leaders. And not make mistakes.
We want to be remembered here.
Oh, we're not relaxing, that's for sure.
We belong here.
Oh, it wasn't my front end. It's this dude's rear end. I hesitate in that corner every time. Come here, buddy. Ah, we're going to send it in this time. I don't even care. Good battle in here. I like that. Definitely good racing. Trying to race clean-ish. Clean-ish. I'm always about banging the wheel wells, you know. I feel that's what happened in racing. Obviously, you don't bang the wheel wells to take someone out, you know, because that's not cool. Especially in an online race. Like, don't punt somebody off because you can't use your brakes. Like, you know. Yeah. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. It's like spawn camping and shooters. If you spawn camp, you're an asshole. If you pump people off in racing games because you can't drive or you feel you should be winning, you're an asshole. But we here are winning and winning fair and square, and I'm digging this car. Digging it. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. If you haven't done already, hit the like and subscribe button for me. Helps out more than you can possibly know. We upload 3 days a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.